Hi, good evening. I do apologise for no afternoon video. I was a bit late. I fell asleep and I woke up about 45 odd minutes ago. But the main thing is, yeah, how are you guys today? Hope you guys are good. Hope your day's good. Yeah. Just bringing you the latest football content that's been going on in the beautiful sport. Well, not so beautiful sport here. Glasgow Rangers have 5 players identified who have broken COVID-19 rules. All Premier League football matches will be shown. And I've got Wednesday's gossip column. So let's start off with Glasgow Rangers. 5 of their players were involved in breaking lockdown rules by attending a house party which was broken up by the police. Now, the 5 players that have been named, that have been involved, and who've also gone on to bring shame to the football club are 5 guys. 1, Bongani Zungu, Nathan Patterson, Calvin Bassi, Dapo Mabudi, and Brian Kinnear. These are 5 Rangers players who have broken COVID-19 rules, and they'll be expected to be disciplined and spoken to eternally by the club hierarchy. And Nicola Sturgeon made a great point here. While a small minority go out and break COVID-19 rules, it is completely unfair for the vast majority. And she made another great point that football and sport need to get their house in order. And I have to agree with those points. I have to agree with her. You know, this is not on. It's completely unacceptable. You know, 5 Rangers players that I've just named, they're highly paid. They're paid more than enough. Yeah? But you can't tell me they don't know the difference between wrong and right. They do. And they've done wrong. Let's face it, they haven't done right. They have breached COVID-19 regulations, and for me, they should be dealt with eternally. And I think the spokesman come out and said they are very disappointed in their actions. And if I was one of the hierarchies, I'll be very disappointed with their actions because they've broken COVID-19 rules. Shame on you 5 Rangers players. You spotted for everyone in their group. In terms of the squad, Steven Gerrard just wants to prepare for the game against Antwerp tomorrow evening. And yes, he's going to be disappointed himself with those 5 names that have been mentioned by myself. But then again, it's all over social media, and it is not a good read. You know, if you're a high-paid celebrity, you know, just try and keep out of the spotlight for the right reasons. Avoid being in the spotlight for the wrong reasons. And these players are in the spotlight for the wrong reasons. And that is not on. And I hope Rangers deal with these players, not eternally, but deal with them where it really hurts. So moving on to the next content. While I'm doing that, yeah, like, comment, share, and please do all of those. And please subscribe to myself, DLG Reppin. For those of you that are new around the world, DLG stands for Delhi London Guna, and Reppin is spelled Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. Right, next bit of news. No, here we go. It's about all Premier League games being shown live. And that will be continuing until fans are allowed back into the football terraces, like myself, as I've got a red membership for my beloved club, the Arsenal. I'm going to read a little bit about it here. It's on the BBC Interactive, and it's written in yellow writing as a head title. All Premier League games to be shown live. Yes, that will continue until the fans, as I've said, will be back into the terraces. I think it's fair for everybody, for every football fan out there in the world, that they can get to see their teams or just watch generally watch Premier League or football all together. I'm down for that, and if you're a football fan, you're down for that. If you got an opinion, you got a suggestions, any ideas, leave it in the comment section below. Like I said, smash the thumbs up like button for me, please. Do remember to share and subscribe to DLG Reppin, please. Smash that subscribe button left, right, and centre galore, passionately and abundantly. Let's keep this channel growing. All Premier League games to be shown live. As I've already just said here, all Premier League fixtures will remain available to watch live in the UK until fans are allowed to return to stadiums. When that will be, who knows, but hopefully sooner rather than later. We all pray. Games will continue to be broadcast by Sky Sports, BT Sport, Amazon Prime Video and the BBC. Broadcast selections for March and for the rearrangement of previously postponed games will be announced in due course. On Monday, Prime Minister Boris Johnson is expected to announce how the current lockdown in England will be eased. Oh, by next coming Monday. Well, I look forward to hearing that. I'll definitely look forward to hearing that, because that could be a little bit of exciting news. But let's not get our high hopes up. Let's just wait until what Boris Johnson has to say, because whatever comes out of his mouth, it's through the scientist advice. Yeah? It's the scientist's words that are going to come out of his mouth. You mark my words. Nothing else. But yeah, I'm looking forward to returning to the terraces. There's many football matches I can go to watch my beloved Arsenal home, possibly away, and possibility, slim chance, but a possibility in Europe. But we shall see how it all goes. Look, for me, I'm taking it step by step. I'm on a limited amount of money per week. It's not the best, but it ain't the worst. Or should I say, it's not the worst. It could be worse, but it definitely ain't the best. But one day it will be the best. Anyway, as a Premier League fan of a football club, yeah, and a Premier League football fan, or a football fan in general, I'm definitely excited. You know, I'm definitely excited that lockdown will be eased, hopefully sooner rather than later, but we just don't know what Boris Johnson has to say. And like I said, it's the scientist's words that are going to come out of Boris Johnson's mouth. You mark my words. If you agree with my opinion or not, you know where my comment section is, yeah? Leave your own views, your own ideas, suggestions, etc. in my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button. Share it by smashing that share button. And please help me to subscribe to DLG Reppin. That's myself and I only. Right, let's get into Wednesday's gossip column and let's see what's been said. Here we go. And, well, let's have a read. Let's have a read through. Let's have a... Right. Manchester United are monitoring Real Madrid and Uruguay midfielder Federico Valverde. Wow. Now, I've heard of this Valverde guy, and he seems to be very, very highly thought of at Real Madrid. A Uruguayan international, and that's as much as I know. He's 22 years of age, and he comes across as a very good player. Everton will make a renewed attempt to sign Juventus and France midfielder Adrian Rabiot this summer. Now, this guy is technically an excellent footballer, but his mentality is enough to make you sick. His behaviour is deemed as negative, and overall, it makes for toxic reading in the dressing room. And for me, you just can't just sign this footballer based on his ability to play football, based on his ability as a footballer. You've got to think about everyone else in the dressing room, everyone else within the camp. And if Everton and Ancelotti really think about this, I'm not saying they're going to be listening to this, yeah, but if they really think about it, is he worth the what's the word I'm going to be using? Is he worth the fuss? Question, Everton fans, is Adrian Rabiot worth the fuss? Leave your views, your comments leave your opinions and your suggestions in the comment section below. Marseille and Croatian centre-back Duje Kalata says he turned down a move to Liverpool in January, according to Goal. I wonder why that was the case. I just wonder why that was the case. Possibly because of the Van Dijk and Joe Gomez partnership that has blossomed Liverpool in recent years. So, in recent times, should I say. So, maybe he decided, nah, I don't want to be just a squad player. I'm happy where I am at the moment. Paris Saint-Germain striker Kylian Mbappe, whose current contract with the French club runs out in the summer of 22, says he is happy at the Ligue 1 side, but the 22-year-old France international added it is about reflecting for the long term when asked about his future. Austria defender David Alaba wants Real Madrid to be his next club once he departs from Bayern Munich. Well, I thought he would have agreed to deal in principle. Anyway, at the end of the season, and has started to learn Spanish, but a move to the Bernabeu depends on the future of Real centre-back Sergio Ramos. Could this be true? This is written by someone in the Mirror. I wonder if John Cross has got a hold of this. Moving on. Alaba remains Real's top target to replace 34-year-old Ramos, though RB Leipzig's Bayern Munich bound French defender Dayot Upamecano had been their preferred backup option. Okay. Manchester United were close to signing Upamecano for 1.9 million in 2015, according to the player's advisor. Whoa. Now it's all coming out. Why didn't this come out before? I wonder. United States winger Christian Pulisic and Morocco forward Hakim Ziyech have struggled for game time at Chelsea under new manager Thomas Tuchel, and one of them may have to be sold in the summer. So, according to, this is from the Star here. RB Leipzig boss Julian Nagelsmann and Leicester manager Brendan Rodgers are possible replacements for Mourinho at Tottenham. Wow. The rumours have started to begin for me. I'm just reading that an article written by someone in the Mail. Who's got hold of that story and who's created that rumour? Maybe someone's created that rumour because they haven't got nothing better to write. You know? They got nothing that is truthful to work with, so they decided to go and bring up a couple of names who could replace Mourinho at Tottenham. I don't know how. I don't think there's any truth in that. Spurs chairman Daniel Levy has previously tried to bring former Liverpool and Celtic boss Rodgers to the club and is likely to try again should Mourinho leave. Should Mourinho leave? I don't know if he's going to leave, but then again, Mourinho's never been a long-term manager, and hence the reason why he's been at a number of these clubs. Man United, the Chelsea's 2 spells at them. He's at Tottenham now. He's been at Real Madrid. He's been at Inter Milan. Where else is he going to go? All right, let's move on a little bit. Let's see what we can... Arsenal. Arsenal are only likely to offer defender David Luiz a contract extension if the Brazil international agrees to a player-coach role and reduce playing time. And I'll tell you what, that would be a hell of a smart move for Arsenal if the story happened to be true. I mean, the rumours have been carrying on for days and days. Well, I say days, maybe the last couple of days. Possibly it could happen if Luiz feels happy enough to agree to this deal. And this is written by someone in football.london. Newcastle are trying to sign former England striker Daniel Sturridge on a free transfer, despite reports the 31-year-old is a free agent. Now, Newcastle fans, how would you feel about Daniel Sturridge becoming your striker? You can leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your opinions, your views on this. The 31-year-old Daniel Sturridge, can he still do a job for you guys? That's the question I'm going to leave you, Newcastle fans. Everton director of football Marcel Brands is close to agreeing a new contract with the Goodison Park club. Wow, that will be good news for Everton fans, I think. Everton fans, how well do you know your director of football Marcel Brands, and what impact has he made as a club director? Any positive feedbacks, leave it in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'm going to end it all here and say ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, as I always do. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and always thank you for putting up with me. It's been a pleasure, again, talking to you guys all over the world. Share the channel, like, comment, and do remember to subscribe to DLG Reppin, myself and I only, the only one. Other than that, I'll be back, if not later on, tomorrow morning for sure. And if possible, do stay safe and rest well. Peace again, love again, and bless again. I'm out of here. Good night if you've gone to bed early. Yeah? Stay nice.